Hi, boys and girls. Welcome back. I'm happy that you are joining me today on our math journey. Okay, before we get started, I have to say, wow, you guys have done some amazing work. Your teachers have been sharing with me all of your math assignments. I was able to see some cool surveys. I got to see your awesome graphs you were making. I'm just so proud of you, and you should be very proud of yourself too. So let's get our math hats on and let's keep going. Today, we're going to be talking about comparison problems. And we're going to watch a video that's going to explain that to us. I want you to pay close attention because your work today is very similar to what we're going to be watching and learning in this video. All right?
Comparison problems. I surveyed my classmates to find out which they liked better, cats or dogs. I showed my results in a chart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 classmates liked dogs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 classmates liked cats. How many classmates answered my survey?
So here, we need to find out how many classmates answered the survey in all. So the students who said they like dogs, plus the students that said that they like cats. So I want you to try to solve that really quick. What is the answer? How many classmates answered this survey? Okay, let's check.
5 plus 7 equals 12. 12 students answered my survey. More of my classmates like cats. I can see from my chart that 2 more people like cats. I can also use cubes to figure this out. I made a tower of 5 cubes for dogs and a tower of 7 cubes for cats. I took away cubes until they were the same height. I took away 2 cubes. 2 more people like cats. I can also say that 2 fewer people like dogs. In another first grade class, my friend Seth asked his classmates the same question. He told me that in his class 7 students like dogs. I showed that in my chart. Then he told me that 3 more kids like cats than dogs. I wondered how many of his classmates like cats.
Okay, this is where we have to figure out that unknown. We don't know how many students exactly chose cats. We just know that it, excuse me, that it has to be more than the total number of students who said they liked dogs, because it says 3 more kids like cats than dogs. So the answer has to be more than 7. Let's see how they solve this problem.
Let's see. I know that it's more than 7 since he said 3 more like cats than dogs, and my chart shows that 7 kids like dogs. On my chart, I showed how many people would like cats if they were the same. That would be 7 kids. Then I showed 3 more. 3 more than 7 is 10. 10 of Seth's classmates like cats. I can also use cubes to show this information. Here is a tower of 7 cubes for the people who like dogs. And here is a tower of 10 cubes for the people who like cats. I can see from the cube towers that 3 more people like cats. I can also say that 3 fewer people like dogs. Kina asked her classmates a question about animals too. She asked her class whether they would rather swim with a dolphin or ride on an elephant. She told me that 8 students chose swim with a dolphin. Then she told me that 3 fewer kids would rather ride on an elephant than swim with a dolphin. I wondered how many of Kina's classmates would like to ride on an elephant.
Okay, with this one, the key word that we're going to be really looking at is the word fewer. So 3 fewer kids chose elephant. So that means that the number of students who chose elephant has to be smaller than the number of students who chose dolphin. I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret. Dolphins are my favorite animal. Okay, let's see how they finish this problem.
I know the answer is fewer than 8, since she said 3 fewer kids want to ride on an elephant. I made a cube tower to show the 8 classmates that chose the dolphin. Then I took 3 away. There were 5 cubes left. 5 of Kina's classmates would rather ride an elephant. 3 fewer than 8 is 5. When I do a survey, I can find out how many more or how many fewer people choose one option. If I know how many more or fewer, I can figure out how many preferred a different option.
Okay, good job sitting there and listening. So now you guys are going to watch me work through a problem that's very similar, okay? So I want you to watch how I do this. So, see. Okay, here we go. Slide or swings. A teacher asked a group of students, which do you like better, the slide or the swings? 7 students like the slide. 2 fewer students like the swings than like the slide. How many students like the swings? Use the survey chart, which is this, or the blank space to solve the problem and show your work. But boys and girls, we know that great mathematicians always show their work and check their work. So we're going to be using both workspaces. So I'm going to start off with 7. I know for sure that 7 students like slides. So I'm going to go down here. Where's the slide? I'm going to count up 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's the 7 students who like the slide. I'm going to underline this important information right here. 2 fewer. So that means I need to do some minus the minus. I'm going to draw 7 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it says 2 fewer, so I'm going to cross out 2. 1, 2. That leaves me with 5. So that means that 5 students like the swings. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And our math problem would be 7 minus 2 equals 5. So 5 students like the swings. Also, in addition to a problem that looks just like this, you are going to be working on problems like this. 2 problems. We have 2 bar graphs here, and we have a question to answer. The first one says, favorite flavor. The label's vanilla, chocolate. How many more students like vanilla than chocolate? I'm going to underline the word more. So here, I can see that 5 students like vanilla, 2 students like chocolate. And so I need to figure out this part. How many more like vanilla? So if I have 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, minus the 2 that already like chocolate, that leaves it with 3. 3 more students like vanilla than chocolate. We can even look here. So if here's where everything is even if we stopped at 2. But notice how vanilla keeps going. 1, 2, 3, which matches the 3 here. So 3 more. Let's check out this one. Video games or watch TV. If we look here, video games stops at 8. And here, watch TV goes all the way up to 12. So now let's see what our question is. How many fewer students like to play video games than watch TV? So if I know 12, it's the total here, and we need to find out how many fewer students would rather play their video game, I can do 12 minus 8. I'm going to draw 12 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now I'm going to subtract the 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That leaves me with 4. So that means 4 fewer students like to play video games than watch TV? So let me go up here and check on my graph here. So this is 8. I can look at the blanks here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. So 4 fewer students would rather play video games than watch TV. So I just did an example of what your assignment is going to look like tonight. There's 2 pieces, okay? And I'm going to show you what your assignment looks like. And I know that you are going to do awesome. Okay. Uh-oh, not that one, I'm sorry. Let's see. Find my other screen. There we go. Share that with you. Okay, here we go. So here, I just added the example that was from the video. This may be very helpful for you. Here's your assignment, crayons or markers. Rosa asked some of her classmates, which do you like better, crayons or markers? 4 students like crayons. 2 more students like markers than like crayons. How many students like markers? Solve the problem, show your work. So make sure you fill out the survey chart here. Also show your work in this workspace. And here's 2 smaller bar graphs that you have to work on tonight. 2 questions. This bar graph is titled, How do you get to school? The question is, how many more students get to school by bus than car? The second bar graph is titled, Favorite Pet. How many fewer students like cats than dogs? All right, boys and girls, you can do this, all right? Do your best work. I can't wait to see how well you guys do. See you soon.